in a battered hat. The new boys with their polished boots looked down at that. Their trucks were shiny, their words slick as oil. But I learned long ago true strength comes from soul. They counted me out before I could run. Thought I'd fade away like setting sun. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Evening falls with the pedal steel's mournful cry. I strum my Telecaster, let the notes fly. Banjo rings out like a call to arms. In this small town I still hold my charm. They see the dust that's kicked up behind, but they don't know what's locked in my mind. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Steel guitar wails through late night air. Fiddle joins in, weaving stories there. Every scar's a tale of a fight survived. Outclassed, sure, but still alive. Yeah, I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone. I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. So here's to the fighters on the edge of town, rising up when the world pins you down. Outclassed, not outdone, that's the tale I tell. With every chord played, I break the spell. Old boots kicking up the dust on a two-lane road. The sun's sinking low where the cottonwood grows. His hands worn hard like the back of his soul. Every scar tells a story, every line's got a hole. He ain't one to hide it, no mask, no disguise. Those tales carved in flesh beneath those weathered eyes. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. The barroom's his chapel, his stories pour like rye. Tattoos filled with battles, someone, some passed by. The fiddle cries a tune as the pedal steel weeps. He wears his paint like denim in wide and steady leaps. No shame in the hurt and no dust on the truth. Just a man and his memories singing back his youth. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song. Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. Underneath the stars where the cold wind wind's blowing, he strums a Telecaster, let the stories keep flowing. Banjo picking steady, fiddle fast and sweet, a soundtrack to the battles that he'll never defeat. He sings his scars at full volume, loud and proud, like a steel guitar wailing through a midnight night crowd. Every cut, every bruise, a verse in his song, Rattlesnake River running deep and strong. So if you hear that twang and that raw, rugged sound, know it's a man's heart where his truth's finally found. Rattlesnake River running, won't be held down. He sings his scars at full volume, wearing the crown. Last night the porch light flickered low, a stranger stood where no one should go. Boots worn down and a tired old grin, he knocked like he once belonged within. I knew that face, can't quite place when, but his eyes told a story deep and grim. He brought the past wrapped in faded clothes, stories untold, nobody knows. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before, his voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. He talked of days under neon lights, of barroom fights and lonely nights. His hands were scars, his heart was bruised, every word left me feeling used. His melody cut through the summer air, twisted lullaby of love and despair. I wished I could turn and close that door, but he sang on. My roots to the core, stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before, his voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Cried as a steel guitar moaned, our hearts were caught in a place unknown. The music swelled, but the house grew cold. Some stories aren't meant to be retold. Stranger at my front door, singing songs from long before, his voice worn like an old guitar string, bringing trouble that the night will bring. Said he's been looking for a place to rest, but here he's just an unwelcome guest. Morning came, the stranger was gone, left me with the songs in a heart torn. Some voices should be left to wrong. Stranger at my door, go find your home. Where the light don't reach, No sugar on his tongue, just gravel and grit. But in every harsh line there's a story he's written. He ain't the kind to say please or thank you, but every word's weighed, every bruise shines through. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. Old boots kicking dirt by the fireside glow. His voice cuts deep like a steel guitar's low. Fiddle crying slow, telling tales of the past, twisting memories with a twang that lasts. He don't wear charm like a Sunday best suit, but the melody's raw and the pain plays brute. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. No velvet voices, no sweet lullabies, just a howl of heartache in the firesides. Every scar a lyric, every glare a rhyme, living that pain one line at a time. Sharp words and broken strings, that's his kind of song. Rough around the edges, but where he belongs. He don't dress up nice and he don't shine bright. He's not polite, but he's poetic in pain tonight. So listen close when the night turns cold. There's beauty in the bitter and the stories told. He's not polite, but his truth's taking flight. A country soul burning with poetic spite. Songs and open door. Back in the corner where the neon's dim and low, he's working that jukebox, spinning records nice and slow. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. Her name on the marquee, shining bold and bright. He's tuning up his old guitar under the pale bar light. Fiddle singing sweet, pedal steel hums a lonely tune. He's chasing dusty dreams beneath the Texas moon, while she's stealing hearts in front of all those eyes. He's spinning worn out vinyl, telling honest lies. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. Maybe one night when the crowd's gone home, they'll meet by that jukebox, no longer alone. Banjo and Telecaster weaving through the air, A simple song meant for just the two who care. She got applause pouring down like summer rain. He's got a jukebox playing memories again. Two different stars lighting separate skies, stages and sideshows where their fortunes lie. So here's to the dreamers on bright and dim stages. Life's a duet sung through different pages. Well, down at Miller's bar on a Friday night, where the neon flickers and the crowd feels right, there's a man they call Joe with that easy grin. Never waits for a call, but he's jumping right in. You see him sidle up with that weathered old face, a Telecaster slung and a steady bass. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. At the table where the stories start to unfold, Joe's laughing with the tales that the farmers told. Banjo picking smooth, fiddle crying close behind, steel guitar bending low, weaving through the night's kind. He don't need no invite, just a reason to share, a heart full of friends and a whiskey to spare. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. Some say he's a wanderer, a wild rolling stone, but every time the glasses clink, Joe makes the bar feel like home. He's the soul of the raisin, the smile that won't fade. In every unplanned moment, Joe's there to parade. Raise your glass, here comes Joe. He's never missing a toast. Uninvited but invited, he's the one they love the most. With a twang in his voice and a sparkle in his eye, he's the first to cheer, last goodbye, the life of the night gone by. So if you find yourself alone just down that old road, look for Joe with his grin, lifting up his load. He'll never miss a toast, just tip your hat and know when the party's rolling, you'll see Joe steal the show.
Fancy suit or shiny shoes, just worn out stories in his worn out blues. Coffee cup and a lazy grin, doesn't need a reason for where he's been, Just a head nod, a little smile, makes a long day worth the while. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile. That's worth a mile, that's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or dial, just shows up with a smile. Around the fire he's the calmest voice, telling tales that make you rejoice. A slow strum on his Telecaster, blending with banjo and a fiddle's laughter. Pedal still weeping in the night, sounds like home and feels just right. No need for strings of flashy lights, his humble ways shine through the nights. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile. That's worth a mile, that's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or dial, just shows up with a smile. Spinning fast and wild, he's a steady, easy child. No need to catch the fleeting fame, just the warmth behind his name. He doesn't dress up, don't need that show, just walks in where the cool winds blow with a simple smile. That's worth a mile, that's the way he moves, that's his style. No flashing lights, no permanent spark, just steady hands and a big old heart. Yeah, he doesn't dress up, doesn't show off or dial, just shows up with a smile. No fancy words, no grander plan, just a simple man. Yes, that's who he am. He doesn't dress up, he just shows up with a smile.
Boots, old Telecaster hanging from his roots, jeans faded blue, hat tipped just right, a six-string hero in the neon light, a tale in every line, a dirt road soul. Barroom's his kingdom and he owns that road. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. Banjo picking under smoky beams, telling stories worn like old blue jeans. Steel guitar moaning low and sweet, boots stomping steady to a classic beat. Dust on the floor, laughter fills the air. He's every song you've ever dared to share. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. From porch swings to honky-tonk bars, he's got the country written in his heart. A voice like gravel, a soul of gold. In every line his story's told. Raise a glass to Dixie nights, where the fiddle cries and the firelight bites. He's country proud, barroom loud, living loud beneath the southern sky. So when the night falls and the music calls,
he'll be the last standing, proud and tall. Boots tapping time on the wooden floor. Ice caught his fingers strumming low and strong. A Telecaster singing tales she'd never heard before. She smiled shy like a summer sky while he found the groove that made his spirit fly. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. He played a banjo around the fire's glow, steel guitar weeping like a good old lonesome soul. She hummed along to that fiddle's tune, their story weaving out beneath the harvest moon. She leaned in close, the music drew them near. He found the rhythm that chased away the fear. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Down dusty roads where the wildflowers grow, their laughs harmonize where the warm winds blow. A bass baritone, steady and slow, holding the beat as her sweet love grows. She found romance in the melody's sway. He found rhythm where the night wouldn't fade. Two worlds colliding in the neon light, strings between hearts feeling just right. Under the stars where their stories blend, she sings of love, he plays again. In every chord a new chance to start, with strings between hearts that never part. Old boots on a worn-out porch, sun beating down on crackwood grain. Neighbors laugh, say I'm outdone like a faded last year's frame. But I've been around these parts long enough to know where roots run deep. Every scar and every loss is just a story I'm about to keep. I'm steady hands on rusty strings, playing tunes they don't believe. Outclassed by shiny things, but there's more to this old weave. I ain't bowed or broken down, just singing through the hard-earned dust. Outclassed but sure as sunrise, I'm not outdone. No, I'm not outdone. They got their fancy pickups, sparkling roads, and new guitars. I've got the hum of honest nights and a beat-up old steel bar. Fiddle crying on the porch, light banjo rolling soft and low. Each note a step on a path where only worn-out dreamers go. So let them bring the flash and fire, I'll bring the soul and sweat. Something in the weathered wire says I ain't done with this yet. I'm steady hands
He walks in worn-out boots, dusty from the road. A tough exterior, a heavy heart he'll never show. Beneath the creased hat and a crooked smile lives a stormy sea, a quiet mile. He's no gentleman, no silver tongue, but when he speaks his soul's all strung like a rusted old pickup, rough around the frame, got a poetry woven in his pain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain. His hands are calloused, fingers stained with working years. He's got stories that cut deeper than the steel he steered. Down by the river bend, he carves each memory like the fiddle sings, raw and free. No silver spoon, no velvet touch, just a man who's learned to love too much. In the grit and grime you'll find his game, the poetry written in his pain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain. No velvet words, just honest scars, like a banjo bending under the stars. He's a melody you can't contain, a beautiful ache, a lonesome refrain. Rough edges and broken strings, that's how his story sings. A rebel heart with a worn out name, a flame that won't go tame. Not polite, but every line's a truth inside the rain. Rough edges and broken strings, he's poetic in pain. Under wide open skies, where the steel guitars cry, he's a story that the midnight train can't explain. Rough edges and broken strings, forever poetic in pain.
But I held my ground where my real roots hold. They got champagne glasses, I got a jar of Tennessee sweet tea, but the stories and the laughter, the kind money just don't guarantee. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. There's my old buddy Jim with a grin so wide, the kind you can't fake. Sally's laugh rings through the room like a fiddle's sweetest break. They don't care about the diamonds or the silk ties and pearls. 'cause in this old heart we know the worth of a real world. So let them talk about the glitter. I'm standing here sure and steady with the folks who know the worth of a friend who's rock solid and ready. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. And maybe I ain't got their gold-plated lives or their polished goodbyes, but I got stories that the sky can't hold, and I walk without disguise. Raised on dirt roads and true friends, I wear my scars like a badge of honor. No silver spoons or fancy clothes, just honest hearts and a little bit of bonfire drama while they spin their tales in marble halls. I'm proud of the low places I've been, with my hands to the sky and my feet in the mud. I'm the king of where I've been. Yeah, I'm the king of where I've been, with real friends, dirt roads, and a warning grin. Of golden keys, a mansion on the hill, diamond rings and leased estates. Left our small town dust behind, chasing neon lights, while I stayed on the porch with my old friends and porch lights. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. Her new life's a glass castle, high up and chill, but there ain't no porch swing or the sound of a fiddle still. I got a banjo's twang and a steel guitar's cry, and a heart full of stories she came by. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. I hear her name in the gossip, dressed in velvet and pearl, but no glass can hold the warmth of this small town world. Rich in love, some say, but it's money they mean. I'm richer in the moments that she's never seen. She went for riches, shiny and new, but I got laughter and the whiskey brew. Friends around the fire, songs on the wind. I might be poor in dollars, but I'm rich within. So here's to simple nights and worn out boots, to picking up the pieces and counting good roots. She chased the glitter, but I found the truth. Richer in heart, richer in you. Dip low against the midday sun, but everybody knows he's the only needed one. No gold chains hanging, no flashy shoes, just a steady heart and a soul that's true. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. At the county fair, he's by the cotton candy stand, helping little kids with a gentle call of his hand. No need to shout, no need to prove what he's got inside. His kindness rolls deep like the river wide. No highfalutin talk, no badge or crown, just a steady gaze when the sun goes down. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. When the world's too loud and the nights turn cold, he's the quiet song you wanna hold. No need for gold or flashy trails, he's a true story told in simple details. He doesn't dress up, doesn't show off, just walks in plain with his shirt untucked. A little dust and dirt from the road he rides, but he's the kind of man you want by your side. Simple steps and Sunday smiles, that's his style. He just shows up, he just shows up with a smile. Yeah, he just shows up with a smile. These dusty boots, they tell the tales of gravel paths and wind that wails, scuffed and worn from miles gone by, but still they carry me under wide open sky. Been knocked around, been through the fire, learned my worth and built my wire. Heart ain't soft, it's made of rust, but I laugh louder than the dust. Boots scuffed, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regret. Picking my Telecaster beneath the stars, running fingers over those tired scars. Banjo strumming, fiddle crying sweet, while pedaled steel bends with a lonesome beat. Took my lumps, I've stood my ground, played every note and felt every sound. A life lived full, no time for frets, I laugh louder than my regrets. Boots scuffed, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regrets. Old roads and new horizons call, no fear to stumble, no fear to fall. This heavy heart beats like a drum, this life's a dance and I'm not done. Boots scuffed, heart tough, ain't looking back, singing to the night on this old dirt track. Campfire flames and the fiddle sets, my laugh rings out louder than regrets. So raise your glass to trails we take, to every scar and every break. With boots scuffed and hearts robust, we live loud
shout and laugh louder than dust. His boots kicked off on the porch, tired eyes held the pain. The old Telecaster resting silent by the door. A heart that once was whole now dripped with something more. Mama said, son, what's wrong? But he just looked away. Had a story in his pocket that he couldn't say. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. He used to laugh around the fire, golden day so sweet. Love slipped through like sand beneath his weathered feet. The banjo picked a lonely tune down every dusty street. His story's inked on paper now in every heart it beats. Old friends say, man, how'd you turn heartbreak into gold? He just smiles, plays soft and low, letting stories unfold. Now his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. Steel strings bending down like tears that won't fall back. Each note a piece of yesterday trailing down a dusty track. But in the pain there's freedom, in the loss a brand new start. He's found his voice and in the night he's healed a broken heart. Yes, his heart breaks playing loud on that worn-out radio, a lonesome tune beneath the stars where the wild winds blow. Fiddle cries and pedal steel sings his pain in every line. The crowd's dancing to the hurt he thought was just his time. The strings keep telling stories only broken hearts can know, and like a river winding home, his song will always flow. He strolls into the honky-tonk, boots worn and faded jeans. Got a suitcase full of stories and a record of busted dreams. Plays a Telecaster heartache, fingers tired but sure. Sings songs about a little town and a love he can't secure. Every note's a lonesome road he's walking hard to find, but the melody's pure gold, though the man's out of time. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. On the corner by the neon, faces blur with smoky air. He plays a song for strangers, though nobody seems to care. The twangy steel guitar bending like a river worn and wild. Yet the story that he's telling don't fit his own smile. Strings pull tight on strings that don't belong to him, but the music's in his blood, though the light is growing dim. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Maybe someday he'll find the words to match his soul's true song, a place where every chord's drawn clear, where he can right the wrong. Till then he'll play the melodies that don't quite fit his name, a troubadour with crooked lines in the country's Hall of Fame. He's the wrong man with the right tune, singing out of line. A fiddle crying sweet sorrow, lost in rhythm and rhyme. Banjo bells, the bending notes, pedal steel wails in vain. He's got the sound of heartbreak, but the heart's in the wrong place again. Strings that don't belong him, maybe that's just fine, 'cause even the wrong man's music can stand the test of time.
He rolls out of bed before the rooster crows, slips on his boots, worn down but good as gold. From the church pew to the fishing hole, Thursday night suits to Friday's back porch glow. No matter where he goes or what he's gonna wear, he's the same old soul with the same old care. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Saturday dances in the county fair, polished up hair comb with a sideline stare. But come Sunday morning, out to the fields, short sleeves rolled up, working with a will. No need for show, no fancy appeal, just a steady heart and a hand that's real. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. You won't catch him bragging in a mirrored hall. He's the one who's there when the night starts to fall, in the noise or the calm, whether big or small. He's the realest man you'll meet, after all. From stripes and ties to tank tops in the heat, he keeps it honest, steady on his feet. A simple kind of man with a quiet thrill. From tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. Yeah, from tuxedos to tank tops, he stays real. that crooked grin, a worn-out hat pulled low, hiding sin. The bar was packed, but silence grew when he cleared his throat and sang something new. The crowd leaned in, a breath held tight, but the words he sang just didn't sound right. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. He picked that Telecaster, soft and slow, but the melody felt twisted in the undertow. Fiddle cried behind him, banjo laid low, steel guitar bending notes that didn't quite flow. The room grew heavy, eyes cast down, a king dethroned by a stranger in town. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. Maybe he's chasing ghosts he can't outrun, a faded star burning under borrowed sun. But every note crashes like a rolling stone in a world where true hearts sing alone. Stranger in the spotlight, breaking all the rules, wearing someone else's name like a borrowed old mule. Beloved voice turned unwelcome guest, stealing songs and dreams from the folks who knew best. So when the lights dim low and the crowd is thin, remember whose song should have been the one to win. Stranger in the spotlight, don't forget the past, a beloved singer so too strong to outlast. Old pickup rattling down the cracked out road, dusty boots and a heart heavy as a load. They said I ain't cut out for the high-class show, but I got grit in my soul where the wild winds blow. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail, outclassed but not beaten. I'm the underdog tail, with a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got, yeah, see what a little heart can do. Raised up on stories told under neon lights, banjo picking slow songs on Friday night. They wear their suits like armor, with a sneer and a plan, but I'm just a country boy with a steel guitar in hand. The crowd might be bigger, the stage might be bright, but I've learned how to hustle under honest lights. Every button on this old coat tells a tale of a fight. Outclassed but not outdone, I'm bringing my own kind of might. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail, outclassed but not beaten. I'm the underdog tail, with a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true. I'm standing tall, giving all I got, yeah, see what a little heart can
gliding through the night like a train. Each note a step forward, burning off the chain. I might miss a fancy suit, but I'll never miss my beat. From the barn to the bar, I'm the soul of this street. I'm second wind on Main Street, fighting tooth and nail. Outclassed but not beaten, I'm the underdog tail. With a Telecaster crying and a fiddle singing true, I'm standing tall, giving all I got. Yeah, see what a little heart can do. So here's to the fighters, the ones who rise and run. Outclassed but not outdone, we shine like the sun.
Showed up in worn boots and a battered hat. The new boys with their polished boots looked down at that. Their trucks were shiny, their words slick as oil. But I learned long ago true strength comes from soul. They counted me out before I could run. Thought I'd fade away like setting sun. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone, I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Evening falls with the pedal steel's mournful cry. I strum my Telecaster, let the notes fly. Banjo rings out like a call to arms. In this small town I still hold my charm. They see the dust that's kicked up behind, but they don't know what's locked in my mind. But I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone, I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. Steel guitar wails through late night air. Fiddle joins in, weaving stories there. Every scar's a tale of a fight survived. Outclassed, sure, but still alive. Yeah, I'm rising from the dusty road with a heart that's heavy but a spirit bold. Outclassed maybe but not outdone, I'll keep on fighting till the battle's won. So here's to the fighters on the edge of town,